Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You'd love to see it.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge. Also, Karl Anthony Towns out there. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And so it's Phoenix with it, trailing by 2. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Right, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Here's the General. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. Inside, the General. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. The General's gotten his first bucket of the night. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Archibald, pass to Aldridge. For 3, Mathurin. Austin grabs a miss. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Here's the General, 6 on the shot clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Some of the numbers here for Bol Bol.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Out to the wing. Archibald, pass to Towns. It's not going to go for him. Solid defense from Bol. Here he goes. And the General gets it to go. The General's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Suns trail by 6. Miller outside. The 3, Barrett. The General pulls it in. The Bullets have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And stolen by Barrett. Out on his own on the break. Here's Miller. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. The Suns making a switch here. Austin leading by 3. Here's the General. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The General's got 6.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Towns outside. Aldridge outside. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Here's Brown. Towns with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Away team foul. Brown.
The Suns making a switch here.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 35, Chris Hayman.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Barrett against Bol. Rejected Here's the general. 6 points for him. Pass to Brown. Over Barrett. Brown gets the bucket. Brown's gotten his first points in this one.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Miller outside. Back to Barrett. Down low. Cole grabs the board. Cole's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 9-point Austin lead.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
The Suns have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise.
Some changes. And it's the 2K leaderboard, the league's most potent offenses since the break.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine in taking and making high percentage shots.
Outside Barrett. Here's Miller. And the Suns miss again. Austin leading by 9. Stolen by Miller. And it's blocked.
They're just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Drains the triple.
On offense, LaMarcus is so dependable. He's ready to make the play from wherever he is on the floor.
Pass to Dennis. It's rebounded by Barrett.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
The 3 from Aldridge. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Into the lane.
Oh,
throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Oh! You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And stolen by Barrett. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Boston ahead. They lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
When you look at how they're getting their points, a good portion comes from inside. They're going right at the defense.
I like the aggressiveness. Don't lose steam in the second half.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
You can take a look at Austin. They've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part, the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And it's Austin with the ball. On the court for Austin. They set the screen to the inside. G. Phoenix grabs the miss. Garbage man's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Towns for 3. Austin grabs a miss. To the middle. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Pass to Kuminga.
Out of bounds. Away team ball.
And Austin with some changes. Here's the general. He's got 6. And there's the screen.
Phoenix foul.
Austin shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
For the away team, number 10, taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Miller outside. To the paint. Here's Garbage Man. Rejected by Bowl. Barrett against Brown. Pass to the general. Oh, deflected. The deep 3. Here's Garbage Man. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's the general. Give him 8 points now. And the Suns pushing it up now. Here's Miller. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Miller's got 11 points.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
Here's the general. To the inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Austin shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. First free throw is good.
Number 30, taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Towns. Barrett against Brown. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, one of the better dunks we've seen from Barrett. My goodness.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the screen by Bolt. Kick out to Brown. Now Bull. Over to the wing. On the take. Here's the general. Jams it in off a great move.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And taking a glance now at the league's best shot blocking small forwards over the past month. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 00, Benedict Mathurin.
Austin leading by 4. Here's the general. Give him 8 points now. There's a screen by Bull. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Suns trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Garbage Man, a key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Towns has got his 3rd bucket of the night. There's a screen by Bull. Here's the general. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Miller outside. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Miller. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's the general. He's got 10. Outside Bull. Outside Brown. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Garbage Man. Pass to Towns. Over Bull. Towns can't get it to go. Austin leading by 3. 35 seconds left in the 3rd. The general passes to the general. That 3's off the mark. And Towns has got the ball here for the Suns. Ooh, poked away. Here's the general, covered by Towns. Pass to the general. Up and in on the layup. The general's got 4 points in the quarter.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Austin ahead, up 5. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page? Woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. LaMarcus Aldridge out there with R.J. Barrett. Then it's Miller, and it's Archibald in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Aldridge. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Kaman. Tries again. The general pulls it in.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's the general. Here's the general. Now Brown. He's covered by Aldridge. From 15 feet away. A nice shot by Brown.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Now here's Aldridge. Austin grabs a miss. The general's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
To the away team.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. The General, good. And Brown gets the assist. And it's a 9-point Austin lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Here's Archibald. Outside Barrett. Here's Aldridge. Bowles grabs the board. Bowles got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Pass to Archibald. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bol. Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Towns, he's checked in for the Suns. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Aldridge. Here's the General. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Oh, ripped away. Oh, and Towns with the block.
The wingspan of Towns in action, allowing him to get on the ball.
Here's Kuminga. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Oh, and Towns with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Ball, he's checked in for Austin. Yeah, if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's the General. And it's off from 3-point range. Suns trail by 9. Shot from 16. Shot's good by Garbage Man.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
For Austin, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the left wing. Outside, Brown. And he banks in the layup. Brown's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. And it's Austin with the ball. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. The General passes to the General. It's stolen by Kuminga. From the arc. Pass to Garbage Man. Lets the 3 fly. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist with that last one. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the General. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. Suns trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Now here's Miller. Towns on the screen. Down low. And he can't jam it through. For Austin, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to the General. Inside, guarded by Barrett, the offensive rebound, and that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A 3 from the inbound. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And the bucket is good.
From Towns, putting the team on his back and getting them the shot they need.
Here's the general. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Number 19, first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the away
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. 30 seconds left in the fourth.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. Here's the general, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
For the away team, number 10, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's using or losing, so why not go down fighting?
Let's go! Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
.23 seconds left in the game. And here's Kuminga for 3. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
At the line for 2.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Miller on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for the away team.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Hits the trifecta. And an intentional foul right there.
Number 19. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. So we see Austin getting the win here, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.